Dear friends, today we will learn about the sacred feeling named as love and its 4 laws. Love and 4 laws of love. This is totally my thoughts which I have experienced, learned, understood and felt during a course of time, and the same I am trying to explain you all in a simplified way. The first law of love is the birth of love. Under this law, we start feeling something different, something new, and something lovable within us. This is the so-called birth of love inside us. We start feeling love as if some happiness, some liveliness, some energy is flowing inside us. Slowly, this becomes clear to us that we have come to this earth for some reason. Our birth is having some purpose. For the first time, there is a self-actualization of oneself, and this realization of self helps us to further understand that we have been transferred to a loving, good and important person from a simple human being. This realization of love takes us to a height and we start feeling an inner happiness and energy. A different kind of love, a spiritual love, starts emerging within us, and we are being noticed by the people suddenly in the general course of life. The second law of love is the expression of love. Under this law, the love which has emerged within us, we wish to give to others. We wish to impart that love to others in which we have been fully immersed. That love which is being flowing like a stream within us, and it has giving us a wonderful experience and delightful happiness. And that love, that divine love, we are willing to impart to others to the extent that we ourselves become empty, clean and clear, so that again that divine love can be regained with great pleasure and affection. This is a strong feeling which is hard to put into words. This giving and imparting phenomenon distinguishes from an ordinary human being to someone special. We are being classified and categorized as God. Isn't it a joke? It seems like. We all may think in this way too. But the very truth lies as the one who gives without having things in consideration is as good as God. And imparting of love is the greatest virtue on this earth, the greatest mankind. Hence, at this level, we attain the category of God, the one who is imparting love, the greatest power of this universe without any consideration. It gives immense pleasure when we express love, our true feeling of love, and it is the ultimate gift one can ever give or have it. It is a wonderful feeling which can be felt and experienced rather than to be explained. Now we will talk about the third law of love, which is showers of love. This law explains the phenomenon that what you have been given will come back to you in abundance, which also justifies law of attraction. The love which we have imparted comes back to us with infinite multiplication as showers of love, and we feel excited, content, blissful, and happy. Everything looks so happy, so delightful, so lovely. We feel dizziness due to the energy of love which is being pouring on us continuously. A spiritual containment, a divine feeling can be the word for this. And we get uplifted from the category of human being. We no longer remain God also. We are transformed to something else. It feels like uplifted soul, a divine energy, a divine soul who wish to impart everything to others and have no desires or demand in return. The flow of love, the energy of love is at its maximum at this stage, and we don't even feel afraid to accept our death at this point of enlightenment. We feel the purity of our soul. We feel the containment of our life. We feel spiritually fulfilled and delightful. And at last, the fourth law of love is when we demand for love. We all need to understand this parameter very minutely. Our life is revolving as per time. We all are the part of this rotation of time. And during the course of our life, we come across sadness, happiness, day and night, light and shadow, and many more. So, during the passage of time, sometimes it may happen or it will happen that the love which was showering on us suddenly stops. The eternal feeling, the spiritual feeling of love suddenly vanishes. This makes us intolerant and disturbed, and a total change in our behavior. We start behaving like a lunatic person, a person who is out of mind, a person who is not able to understand what is going in his life. And when we reach this stage, we desire and we wish for love. We start demanding for love, and due to this demand, we come in a pitiable and miserable condition. We bring ourselves in the category of beggars, because asking for something depicts beggary. And we should be very clear that when we demand for love, it hurts and gives us pain, nothing else. Not even a bit of love we get from anywhere. Rather, we feel the pain, disrespect, betrayal, disacceptance, misery, sadness, and what not. It's painful to understand that where we have reached, from a loving, blissful place to somewhere like a downtrodden, and it just hurts as the same has never happened before. Now, in short, we will just have a look on the above said 4 laws of love. First law, it makes us something special in comparison to an ordinary human being. Second law, it brings us to stand in the category of God. Third law, it takes us to the height of divine soul. And the fourth law, it forces us to attain the stage of a beggar. You all are requested to have a thought on this. This is very clear that everyone on this earth is in search of love. It is the hard truth of life. So there is a question for you all, my dear friends, that is it not possible for us to stay with the third law of love? Can't we lead a life in which the fourth law of love never emerges? There should be birth of love. It should be expressed, spreaded, and should cover the whole human world with love, affection, care, and nothing else. Is this possible? Can this may happen? I think it can. But I just want that after listening this, what all questions are coming in your mind. If you all want to have such lovable, spiritual, delightful and blissful life, please contact Swamiji. Swamiji Dhyan Amin. Thank you, friends, for listening so patiently. Thank you all. Thank you all. Amin.